What's up, lifelong learners? It's your boy, Mr. Hang, and today in this video, you're gonna learn how to do the basic Ken Burn effect. Oh, basic Ken Burn effect right here. I'm making this tutorial right there. So basic Ken Burn looks like this. All right, I'm gonna have my mom here. See? Notice how the picture is moving slowly like that. Okay. And then there are multiple pictures that are moving slowly like that. That's a basic Ken Burn. So you're gonna have a start point and an end point. So here is a photo. Let's see here. Let me just go and look for one here of my mom. Drag this over. Let's say I mentioned something right here in my video about my mom. So I'm going to first go to the end by highlighting these so I can hop back and forth between the up and down with the up and down arrow key. So I'm gonna go up and down like that. So triggering the blue will allow you to hop between here, or if there's another thing like right here, oh, like another clip. Let's say I have this one, it's over here. So if I don't trigger this, I can't hop. See that? I skipped it, right? Unless I have this highlighted blue, I can push up and down and I can skip to whatever. Okay? Alrighty, so here we go. For this one right here, I'm gonna skip to the beginning and I'm gonna have a start point by going to effects control right there. And then I'm gonna go to the beginning by making sure I'm all the way to the left. I'm gonna click on scale, position, rotation to have a start point. So I'm gonna use the scale to make this smaller or bigger. Okay, I wanna zoom in on my mom this time, okay? Actually, I want to start here like this, okay? So I'm happy with that. That's my start point, okay? I use my scale, position, rotation to have a start point. And then you're going to go to the end, drag this all the way to the end, and then push back on the keyboard to get back to this video, or this layer, which is the photo. Add keyframes by clicking this, 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to make this a little bit smaller to show everything. But I want to keep my mom on the right over here. So I'm going to drag this over like so. Okay? So now what's going to happen here is over time, the video is going to play from this position over to the end position. So that's the start position. I push spacebar, and that is my I slowly got it to the end position. Now, how do you make this faster? Well, just highlight these endpoints, get this closer to the start point. Because it's a shorter amount of time to get from here to here, it's gonna go faster. Watch, it's super fast. And it just stays there, okay? So you can highlight this and adjust accordingly, like that. And then you can also highlight this, right click, and then go to temporal. Choose ease in, because you're going to ease into this position. Notice how it's not going to be abrupt stop. It's going to be like an easing in effect right here. Watch, it's going to slowly ease in. See? If I didn't have that, Command Z, watch this. Without the easing in, it slowly abruptly stops. Okay? So the ease in makes it look easier and cleaner to end. And then you can also ease out by going over here. This is, you're going to ease out of this position, and it'll be slowly easing out like that. And then gets faster, and then slows down again, and it goes into position again. Highlight these, move this around, and then it'll stay here for a while. When it gets to the start, it starts to move, and then it ends right there. So again, your start point and your end point are very critical, and then you can highlight and move them around. Now, how do you delete? Highlight, push delete. There you go. Highlight, push delete. There you go. All right. So that is how you work with the scale, position, rotation keyframe, having a start point and an end point for a basic Ken Burn. All right. Rock, paper, peace. See you in the next video.